What's going on with the YouTube? Fight fans all over the world. It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real Talk Boxing. It is a privilege, an honor, and a major blessing to be back with you beautiful people yet. Again, May the 28th, Davis versus Romero is going down. A lot of people are strangely excited about this fight. Some are not, more so or not, because they want Tank to fight better opposition. I understand both sides, completely understand. Now I've stated that I think as Mayweather Promotions, it's their fault for Tank not fighting, good quality fighters. But I've recently seen a video sent to me by Eunice. This young man says it's Davis's fault because Davis is not pressing the issue. Davis is not being adamant about being put in there with the elite level in his weight class, and I can understand that too. But that's not what I really want to talk. Who I really want to talk about is Rolly, the boxer, the fighter formerly known as Rolly. I've stated before, I did not used to like this kid whatsoever, but he grew on me. So I'm watching him in the ring doing hand mitts with Casamayor, who was a great fighter at one point in time. I remember seeing him fight Diego Corrales back in the day. Good fight. Y'all know who Diego Corrales is? God rest his soul. He died in a motorcycle accident, but he was a great fighter. He was a really, really good fighter. Came back. I remember when he fought Julio Luis Castillo and came back from like 2 or 3 knockdowns, man. It was crazy. But anyway, Rolly is doing hand mitts with Casamayor. He reminds me a lot of Prince Nassim Muhammad, man. Prince Nassim, to me, has somewhat of a similar style. They both don't have a lot of finesse. Their fundamentals aren't really sound. They're not great boxers. But for whatever the reason, they are knocking people out. See, Prince Nassim had a style to where there was no fighter, I, in my opinion, in past or present, who was more confident than Prince Nassim. That dude exuded confidence. And he didn't care what you said or what skill level you were on. He was like, I'm knocking you spark out. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And if you look at Prince Nassim's legs, he had huge legs and calves, man. And that's where that power was generated from. And so I'm looking at Rolling in the ring on those hand mitts, and a lot of stuff he's doing don't make a lick of sense. His head moving, that old crazy snake-like head movement, and he telegraphs his punches. But the power is there, and the dude got big legs. I never knew how big his legs was until I seen this video today. And a lot of us, some of us know, some of us think, some of us say Tank should win this fight, and I think Tank should win this fight. But I'm telling you, I think Rolly's going to have spots, and I think Rolly is going to hurt Tank at some point in this fight. I think, a lot of y'all are going to say I'm crazy, but I think we're going to see Tank hurt as worse as he's ever been hurt. I don't ever think I've seen Tank hurt, to be honest with you, but I think Rolly's going to hurt him, man. I really do. I'm not saying that in the same. I'm not saying he's going to beat Tank Davis. I'm just saying somewhere in that fight, he's going to rock Tank Davis. And I think he's going to be as hurt as we've ever seen him before. Because despite of the lack of skills that Rolly has, he is undefeated. And I know he's undefeated against nobody's, but you still have to get in there and fight. Now, I'm not trying to hype this kid up like, oh, man, he's the one that's going to do it. He's going to take Tank out. No, I don't think that. I don't. So don't get it twisted. And even though I'm saying this to you right now, somebody's going to comment down below and tell me I'm crazy for thinking Rolly's going to win the fight. Because some reason people don't listen and pay attention to what I am saying sometimes. I don't understand it. But Rolly has power, like crazy power. Yes, he's weird, he's awkward, but that's what makes a fight even more difficult when you're fighting a weird, awkward fighter. There's nothing worse than fighting a awkwardly weird fighter. And Rolly's that. And he just so happens to have major power. So I'm looking forward to this fight. I don't know about y'all. I don't care that he's fighting Rolly. I mean, why should you? He really hasn't fought Tank's resume isn't the best. Let's put it that way. That's what I'm going to say. Without being disrespectful, his resume isn't the best, so we shouldn't be so surprised that he's fighting someone like Rolly. Does that make sense? I'm looking forward to it, man. I can't wait. Lord willing, I'm still here. I'm going to be doing a live stream, and we're going to kick it, y'all. But what do you think about this? Please comment down below and let me know. As always, respect all, fear none. God bless. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing. I'm up, and I'm out here, baby.